I come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
It's week 12 of the 2028 season. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Texans and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that's called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Really solid all-around performance. The biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 6. Wilson lines up in the pistol. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's yards at the quarterback position. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on top.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense. And Josh Allen head back onto the field. He has been sensational all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards. He just recently went over the 4,000-yard mark for the year. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time is in. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing again. It's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
One more time going up top with Allen. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He's going to run it. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out. scrimmage. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's got that complete to Knox.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Russ. caught by London. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. London brought in motion. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Allen will throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
On second down, Wilson. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Texans offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Half 85.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chiefs offense and Drake London set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st down, it's Allen. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we'll and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Texans. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one is caught by Campbell.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Houston. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got it. But a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
The score, Texans 21, Chiefs 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To throw again is Wilson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Again, Wilson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Wilson to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Texans offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Allen to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Now it's Wilson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big... A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 19. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Russ. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Lamb. That hits number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Up the middle they go. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. On 1st down, it's Allen. this. Caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Now Allen on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down, Texans.
Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, here's Allen. Now he takes off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Texans. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their... And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Slot receiver, headed right. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
They've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
42, Chiefs 24. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Now Wilson on first down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
There's that man again. Another catch. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
I steam, broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.